What if I told you all the "don't worry guys, I can fix her" Maxx errata discussions you've been reading are all worthless? Done away with by the fact that Konami themselves have taken the DNA of the most powerful hand trap in Yu-Gi-Oh history and created abominations in its shadow. While Yu-Gi-Oh players have been trying to errata Maxx for the past 7 years, Konami took their first swing of a new Maxx in 2014 with Shared Ride. Shared Ride has the text, "For the rest of this turn, each time a card is added from the main deck or graveyard to your opponent's hand, except by drawing them, you can immediately draw one card." Just like Maxx, Shared Ride is a card meant to punish the 1,000-mile-per-hour combo decks by allowing you to draw some cards while they sit across the table pleasuring themselves. Small issue, Shared Ride is a quick play spell, making it worthless when going second. To be fair, going second wasn't as bad in 2014 when the Konami staff whipped this card up. And even today, if you're just looking for a card to fill in that sadistic void of maxing your opponent after you combo off, this card just might be for you. In 2015, Konami would whip up another Maxx clone, this time in Extra Net, which reads, "If a monster is special summoned from the extra deck, the opponent of the player that conducted the special summon can apply this effect, draw one card." This is pretty much Maxx if it were a field spell, and only for extra deck monsters, and affected both players. So in a way, it's balanced, similar to cards like Gozen Match and Skill Drain. Okay, so the first two attempts at Maxx were a bit too slow. Konami needed a hand trap that could shake up the going first player if they were so foolish as to combo off. So they came up with Ghost Sister and Spooky Dogwood, who can discard herself during either turn for the effect. Each time your opponent special summons an effect monster during the main phase or battle phase, you gain life points equal to that monster's attack. If you did not gain life points by this effect, your life points are halved during the end phase. Ghost Sister and Spooky Dogwood matches the activation conditions for Maxx, but trades out the outrageous draw one effect for life point gain. After all, drawing cards can't win you a game, but more life points moves you further away from losing. To be fair, this card has seen competitive play due to tournament time rules where the duelist with the most life points wins. Okay, while the mechanics of Maxx may never be replicated, what about the feeling of Maxx? In that realm, there are many Maxx. Droll Lockbird's ability to, "For the rest of this turn, cards cannot be added from either player's main deck to their hand," is tailor-made to stop the turn player from gaining infinite advantage. Dimension Shifter is a piece of garbage that doesn't let anyone play the game, for 2 turns. And finally, if you really want to get to Maxx as consistently as possible, ensuring that Maxx is on your side of the duel, cards like Neo Spacey and Dark Panther can put on their best cosplay and take up the mantle, hoping that the sheer psychological damage of seeing Maxx forces a surrender or two.